Hey guys, it's WWE DVD Collector here, and I'm going to review a quite rare DVD. It's WWF No Way Out 2000. It's the original WWF DVD. This one's quite hard to get. It'll cost you about $20–$30. So there it is here. That's the disc. That's the DVD. So let's get straight to the review. As you can see, that's the NWO theme goes along throughout the event. There's some funny promos between them. So let's get to the real review. The first match is between Scotty 2 Hotty and Albert versus Christian and Lance Storm versus the Hardy Boys with Lita versus the Dudley Boys with Stacey Cleaver versus Chuck and Billy versus APA in a tag team terminal for a title shot for WrestleMania 18. It's a decent match, lots of spots. The Hardys and the Dudleys worked the best together, but the match never really got boring and the crowd was into it. It was a nice opener, and I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Second match was RVD versus Goldust. RVD was grounded for most of the match, as Goldust used offense for the majority of the match. It just really didn't cut it for me. It really wasn't entertaining, kind of slow, kind of boring, so I gave this one a 5 out of 10. The third match was Booker T and Test versus C Taz and C Spike Dudley for the WWF Tag Team Championship. Spike Dudley was terrible in this match. Booker T put on a great show carrying Taz and Spike Dudley, even though Taz can't wrestle Booker. Even though Taz can wrestle, Booker put on the show. He looked very good and showed he should be more important in more high-profile matches, which he is these days. Well, used to be. Anyway, it wasn't a great match. It was 4.5 out of 10. The fourth match was Edge vs William Regal in a IC Championship brass knuckles on a pole match. This happened after, I think it was Regal screwed Edge with brass knuckles at the Royal Rumble. William Regal was quite good in this match. Showed he could wrestle, but Edge really wasn't that great in this match. The brass knuckles really didn't come into play, and there was too much focus on trying to get him off the pole and not enough high impact moves. So this match is a 6 out of 10. The fifth match is one of the 3 main events, and that is The Undertaker versus The Rock. This somehow turned into a no DQ match during the match, because both men should have been DQ'd and counted out in this match. The Undertaker dominated early, with The Rock not having much offense until the end of the match. The owners got involved to keep this match interesting, as in the beginning, the owners got involved to keep this match interesting. The match was decent, I guess. I gave it a 7.5. It worked alright, that match. And the screwjob finish was pretty chaotic, so I won't ruin it for you, but yep. It was 7 out of 10. Then Kurt Angle vs Triple H, with Triple H's title shot at WrestleMania on the line with referee Stephanie McMahon. This is a high profile match and the stakes are fairly high. The match had some humour, some great wrestling from Angle and Triple H. I will never forget the elbow Stephanie McMahon dropped on Tim White. It was a great moment. Very good match, good solid match. Had a good amount of time, and I'd give it a rating of 8.5 out of 10. Now the main event was Stone Cold vs Chris Jericho for the Undisputed Championship. Austin showed why he was one of the best to wrestle Jericho, but this one didn't live up to the hype. Jericho is a great wrestler, but he made too many mistakes in this match. Again, both men should have been DQ'd and counted out, but things happen. And let's just say the NWO get slightly involved. So overall, it was a decent match. Could have been better, but I'll give it a 7 out of 10. So overall, this event is a 7 out of 10, in my opinion. The main events are good, all fairly decent, but the undercard sucked. It was, the mid-card, I guess, because the first match was decent, but the rest, there's 3 crappy matches in the 3 main events. So here's my DVD review. There's no extras, which is a bit disappointing, but throughout the show, NWO are all in this, and they do some funny promos and things. This is a hard one to get, and I suggest picking it up. It's a really good one. So there's the DVD review.